Our next contest is a singles match scheduled for one.
Here, baby!
What the heck?
The main...
What? No!
You're not scheduled. Go home.
What are you doing?
You were kicked out for 2019.
Right.
Vinny Talata lost a loser leaves town match on Friday. Vinny, you're not supposed to be here.
Dojo Wars is here.
Do we have security?
Yeah. It's called Aaron.
Has he been drinking?
I think so.
Here, Vinny.
Move out of my way. Hold on.
Sit there, mate.
On here. My mat.
Vinny, you don't have any matches.
Shut up!
Vinny, go home.
I'm here. That match on the Super Show doesn't count.
Vinny, go home.
You know why? Jesus Christ. Chair.
It's already broken.
Vinny, I don't think you have a match. You don't have...
What? This thing doesn't work.
Oh.
Where's security? Get this guy out of here.
Yeah, we need security.
Because I'm the best dang wrestler in this place. Get Aaron Ashby out of here. That match shouldn't count on Friday. You know why? Because there was no ring and I didn't hear a bell.
Has he got my microphone?
Yeah, he does.
Have you all got rid of that trash?
I had to lock the door for a minute, guys. Sorry.
All right.
Loser leaves is loser leaves.
I said ding, ding. I'm saying.
Ladies and gentlemen, our next contest is scheduled for one fall.
Well, that was unusual.
Yeah.
But loser leaves is loser leaves, and Ari Abbott and DK Meadows with a couple of friends, making sure Vinny Talata knows that he's not welcome here at the dojo for the remainder of 2019. When January 1st comes around, I guess he's welcome back. Will's very upset about the happenings this past Friday.
Yes. The next match is scheduled for one fall. The Endless now possesses the coin of opportunity. And I know that you want more than anything to use this coin for a very special opportunity. But not tonight. No. Because the Endless has other business. Our battles more full of names than the others. Our men more adept with the use of our weapons. So tonight, you will prove to me that you are worthy of even looking upon the coin. I have made an arrangement. I have arranged for a very special competitor for you this evening. I've arranged for Hamlet Hurtssue.
A test here by Mother of the Endless for Meatbag, who seems to go test after test after test. as a part of his relationship, his courtship, if you will, with the Endless. And Hamlet Hurtssue with a very impressive showing this past Friday night in the Torneo Cibernetico. You know, similar minds here meeting in this one. I guess an agreement's been made.
As much as it could be.
All right, sir, you will look at me, and you will smile upon me. The Renaissance of wrestling has arrived. You will smile and cheer, sir. Yorick, that is a finger to which I will not respond, but I will bite my thumb, sir. Yorick, stay. Here, you watch Yorick. I feel, yes, true. You be silent. Why? There's truth in his word that I think you will understand. It is fair. Please announce the match thus.
Very.
Introducing first, to my left, he is the master of monologues in mayhem, the innovator of verses and violence, the renaissance of wrestling with the incomparable Yorick, Hamlet Hurtssue.
In the chair, indeed, but you, sir. Yorick, he doesn't.
And his opponent from Centralia, he is the bloodiest diamond in the rough, accompanied by the mother, he is Meatbag.
Hamlet Hurtssue, definitely a competitor on the rise. And Meatbag, you could pretty much say the same about him. Very impressive development of that young man here at the dojo.
Ring a bell!
10-minute time limit in this one, Theo.
Oh, so
I'm
you're
sorry,
crazy too?
I am
Yeah.
spooked.
You want to do something crazy? Yeah, wrestle,
Have
that's
you
crazy.
ever seen her up close?
Yeah, when I had to be ring announcer, I'd run away.
She's frightening.
At least you have a name for her now.
She calls herself the mother. That's not a name.
That's somehow not better than the random hooded lady in the corner.
No fight!
She's like an entity, not really a person.
And she's communicating with Hamlet Hurtssue in a positive way, despite the fact that Hamlet is wrestling her liege today. Meatbag, her charge, if you will.
Well, first of all, I must speak on this now. This is not fair how she gets to hold Yorick. Not fair.
Having a little bit of Yorick envy.
Oh,
Hamlet Hurtssue just let Meatbag meet Yorick. And Meatbag kicks out at 2 there. Somehow
He
he's...
didn't appreciate the culture. No, she was on Yorick.
We learned a lot about
did
Yorick
not
in the past couple weeks. We
appreciate
learned he had a
the
valid
culture.
passport. We could travel to all
That's
countries.
absolutely. He's got more stamps than me.
And he's very unappreciative of Meatbag's approach here. As Hamlet now raking the eyes in the face of Meatbag slowly across that top ring rope.
But one thing that I noticed, she's been recruiting. Have you noticed?
Indeed, we saw her at Women's Superstars United recruit Miss Briley King in recent weeks. The Endless is
Growing.
not a stable, it's a movement. Join them.
That's what makes it even more. I prefer the word cult. But, you know, that's not really politically correct.
I'm just reading the literature that they that passed out at our shows in the past.
Mr. Shelton, it's a cult, all right?
I mean, I
Look at this.
would not be remiss to disagree.
Look at this. It's downright creepy.
As Hamlet Hurtssue is working over Meatbag with that hammer. And look at the face of Meatbag.
That's not normal.
He's turned 7 shades darker than he started out with. His face is the color of this mother's gear. Ducks a clothesline. Hamlet off the rope. Oh my God! Just took Meatbag's head off. 1, 2, and again. Meatbag is still in this thing.
Meatbag, he's a bit unrefined, I will say that, but that man's tough.
Really interesting offense there by Hamlet Hurtssue, driving the point of his elbow right into the top of the skull of Meatbag there, Theo. Huge kick right to the chest. Meatbag writhing in agony.
Indeed,
Somewhere Mr. Turner's throwing a party.
I think Hamlet, he's been a bit more aggressive today. I think he's trying to put on the show. He's trying to impress someone.
He's got his eyes on a mother figure, if you will. We also saw a similar attitude though from Hamlet Hurtssue on Friday night when him and Steve Payne went toe-to-toe. Blocks that hip block, holds onto the top rope, reverses. Huge fisherman suplex, 1, 2, and somehow Meatbag is still in this thing, able to kick out again.
I think I'll call her the mum. She's still lurking.
I mean, at this point, it feels like, you know, this mother figure almost trolls members of the Endless.
I can't really blame her. It's like,
I mean, like every opportunity Meatbag ever has or they ever have, she kind of taunts him with. They've won an ultimate opportunity coin, but it wasn't Meatbag who won it, it was Mother. And now she's like, oh, you want to use this. Perhaps you have to, you know, show me this. Where's that money you owe me? You know, of course. Very interesting approach out of this young lady. Gut wrench. Look at the strength of Hamlet Hurtssue. Plants him in the center of the ring. And Meatbag
kicking out.
Somehow convulsing. The muscle memory there perhaps being the only reason he hasn't been put away in this one.
Well, I also think he knows what he's fighting for once. I think he feels like his standing with the mum is probably in jeopardy.
I mean, Meatbag is the epitome of a middle child. He's always at war with his own family, attempting to find a way to get noticed and have people pay attention to him. And, you know, it feels like the only time they pay attention to him is when they want to, you know, torture the poor kid.
But he likes it.
Does he?
He does.
Ducks the clothesline. Meatbag with a bit of a momentum there, but right into a sleeper by Hamlet Hurtssue.
You didn't do it before, so you'll do it now. So now,
it's almost apropos that the comedy and tragedy that is Meatbag is meeting with the Shakespeare's #1 favorite professional athlete, Hamlet Hurtssue.
Apropos is right.
Scene 1.
Two.
Two.
One more, and that's it for Meatbag. And again, this young man somehow refusing to give in.
Oh God, is he growling?
Look at the strength of Meatbag able to pick up Hamlet Hurtssue.
Look at his face, oh God.
And Hamlet having to break free of that sleeper as Meatbag drives him into the corner.
Nice shot.
Referee warning Meatbag about the closed fist. From the far side,
Meatbag
tries a flying hip attack. Full head of steam again. Seated drop kick. Catches him right in the upper pectoral region. Pulls him out of the corner. Cover. 1, 2. And Hamlet Hurtssue, look at the length of this young man. You see a lot of people when they're near the ropes use their hand to touch the bottom rope. Hamlet able to grab the middle rope, putting his feet on the top and middle rope, and then pulling himself to the ring apron.
This is true.
when I'm ready.
This guy talks too much.
You know, if this guy could focus even maybe 5% more, he'd perhaps be an unbeatable war machine anywhere in professional wrestling.
He wins. That's the part I don't get.
He's starting to put together wins, that's for sure. Hamlet up to the top. Meatbag groggy in the center. Tries a double axe. Meatbag rolls out of the way. Innovative hip block takeover. Arm drag.
Nice.
And another.
Meatbag starting to come back here.
Ducks a clothesline. Headbutt. Drives that head right to the shoulder region. Hamlet drop into his knees, again using those ropes to pull himself up. Clothesline in the corner by Meatbag. 1, 2. Almost a huge upset here.
That would have been a huge win for Meatbag.
As we approach the 8-minute mark here in this 10-minute time limit.
1,
Where's Yorick?
Oh, he's calling for
2,
Yorick.
You say?
3.
8 minutes gone
What
by,
is-
2 minutes remaining.
What was my arm? Wait. I remember.
4.
Both men feeling the war.
Goes the finisher.
Oh, nice uppercut. Overhand by Meatbag, uppercut of his own. And Hamlet just using open hands, smacking the taste out of Meatbag.
So I would not want to slug with Meatbag at all.
He's very much unhinged. Ducks a clothesline, Hamlet off the ropes, misses another. Oh! Rolling spear in the center. 1, 2, 3. Ring the bell. 8 minutes and 46 seconds. Hamlet Hurtssue puts away Meatbag.
Here is your winner, Hamlet Hurtssue.
What a meatbag.
A big victory for Hamlet Hurtssue.
Fair. Fair is foul is fair. Hover through the farm
And Mother urging Hamlet to continue. Bring her what's hit.
Go, young lady. Go.
Just dumps Meatbag over the top. And a trade. Hamlet getting Ulrich back in. I thought I had a weird relationship with my family.